Welcome to Media Minute Roundtable for this edition. Spooky season's coming up. We might talk about that. We'll be back right after this. Welcome to Media Minute Roundtable. I'm Michael Forward.
I'm Chris Raskowski.
I'm Rachel Edge.
And guys, do you think that The Rock actually gets casted into movies, or does he just show up to like random sets and say, "I'm now in this movie"?
Yes.
Because he's in everything.
He is. Him and Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
If
Like,
I
they're
was,
both,
if I
like-
was filming
yeah.
a movie
And
and The Rock showed up, I was like, all right, let's put him in it.
Yeah. No, I was
Right?
watching a. There's a new thing coming out on Netflix that has Ryan Reynolds and The Rock,
Yes.
like the two golden boys of like film and cinema right now. I forget the name of it. It's called like a Red something, but it's I had that thought. It's like the Rock is literally in everything at this point.
He is.
He's just one of those guys you can't get tired of.
That's true.
No.
That's true.
He's so good on screen.
Him and Samuel L.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll watch anything with Sam Jackson in it.
for sure.
Oh my God, yeah.
And The Rock.
And The Rock. What about Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, unless he goes like rom-com, I might
Oh yeah.
bail.
Which
that's
is
fair.
kind of how he got his start, but now he's kind of moved off to.
Did he do rom-coms?
Oh yeah.
I don't know a lot
Oh my
about
God, yeah.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
No, it's
Didn't he
Deadpool.
do that? What was it? Something with Sandra Bullock once?
Yes, he did. The
Oh,
proposal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Ugh. I've never seen it. Maybe it's good.
It's wholesome. It's definitely a wholesome film, but it's like rom-com, like painted through and through, right? Like eventually, like you could just watch any rom-com, like the beginning of a rom-com, and you already know like what the ending is gonna be, because it's just so like paint by numbers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty predictable. Predictable.
Well,
There we go. That's how you
well, it's
pronounce
like
that.
Yeah. Well, Matthew McConaughey got his start in rom-coms too. Like a lot of rom-coms. Like he was the rom-com golden boy for like
Until
Years?
the reconnaissance or whatever it is. The
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called. But I know what you're talking about.
yeah, yeah. Well, he did. What was that movie where it was the astronaut?
Interstellar.
Interstellar. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We had like a couple of like astronaut movies like in that time frame. We also had The Martian with Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
That was okay.
yeah.
It's kind of funny because like in Interstellar, it's like Matt Damon's in it, so everybody was kind of joking. The end of The Martian was like part of actually Interstellar.
Matt Damon. Here's a reference for it.
He tried to take that with a grain of salt.
What the Matt Damon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Did he?
you can tell from interviews that he still is a little salty about it.
I think we should throw it in like a Team America clip
Yeah.
somewhere.
It was Matt Damon, because all he can say is Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Matt Damon.
Wasn't that
I'll throw it in
during
there,
like during the like the space movies and stuff? Didn't like Gravity come out around the same time too?
Yeah, I think
Or
it
was that
it
later?
Like
A little later.
Mid 2010s was kind of a
Oh, was it? Okay, my bad.
Gravity was great.
yeah.
That was the
Excellent movie.
Got to see that in IMAX.
Oh yeah, I that was one of those movies that was kind of made for IMAX.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to be like immersed
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
You don't want to watch that on like a little like 12-inch
Like, on
black and white television
Yeah, like on your phone.
or on your phone. Who was the director that was saying like you should be watching movies on your phone?
Oh, I know David Lynch had that approach.
Was it Lynch?
At some point, and he's like, "Who the?" This is a quote, and I'm gonna swear. Incoming. He's like, "Who wants to watch a movie on their fucking phone?"
Okay, but like seriously though, like the screen is so small. Like I know like Netflix, you can download like an app and you can watch like from wherever, but like
Yeah.
why would I want to watch like a movie like on a bus or something like that? You know, like that's just I don't know.
Oh yeah,
weird.
if you're traveling and you like have no other way of like burning time,
Yeah, if it's a pastime,
I can
like,
see it. Yeah.
Okay,
Like I
but
could
no
see,
one's
like,
getting
if
on
you-
a bus to watch a movie.
Not like
Yeah,
that.
like that's weird.
Yeah. Maybe like a Greyhound, but not like bumming
Yeah.
around a city. Like,
Yeah.
I have 3 stops. I'm going to watch 10 minutes of, I don't know what, the Jedi. The Return
There you
of the
go.
Jedi.
Well, like that's the thing too. I get so like immersed into like into my movies and stuff that like I would probably miss my stop, and then I would be like, oh, I am on the completely wrong side of town, and yeah, cool.
The only way like I'll stop watching like a movie and then pick it up later is if I fall asleep watching
Yes.
watching whatever. And it's not because I fell asleep because I was bored. It's because I fell asleep because I have a stupid sleep schedule.
You do.
So
You kind of do.
I keep falling asleep to a salmon game, which I accidentally
Really?
called it last episode.
yeah,
wasn't it?
it's Squid Game.
Squid Game is
Yeah.
the real title, but I kept calling it salmon game.
It's a fun show though.
It is good,
Yeah,
but I keep falling asleep to it, and I don't know.
I'm kind of amazed at how long the episodes are. They're like
yeah, they
it's almost like a miniseries because every episode's like 50 minutes or so.
yeah, like there's
That's
nothing.
impressive.
At least as far as I've watched, there's nothing clocking in under like 50 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
that's cool.
Is that remind me? Sorry, because I've seen it pop up on my Netflix. But is that the one where they like grab a bunch of people and they're like, you can pay off your debts and like win a ton
Yeah.
of money if you play these kids games, but they end up being like super deadly?
Yeah, it's kind of a mix up of like Saw and Battle Royale. Yeah.
Interesting combo. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of anime I saw recently called Kaiji. It's kind of the same thing. This guy's in debt. So he ends up playing like paper, scissors, rock, like on this cruise ship. And like
Which is where you play that.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
But like they get a bunch of people in debt, and like basically, if you have like 3 stars, and that's basically your 3 lives. So if you lose 3 games in a row, they basically
Okay.
pull you off to another room, and then you're never seen again. So it's kind of this psychological thing where he's trying to figure out like the strategy for like paper, scissors, rock, and stuff like that. It's pretty weird.
Did you know there's a rock paper scissors like national championship?
I bet there is.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It was at where was it? Crap, I can't remember. Not the horseshoe. Either way, there is like a final.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's a competition. There's professional rock paper scissors players out there, and they just.
That's crazy.
Do you think The Rock shows up and they're like,
I hope so.
paper, you can't participate?
Not on my watch.
Just like The Rock, just like whenever you say The Rock, he just shows up. He's like, "What's up, guys?"
Yeah.
It's like Candyman. He's got to say his name in the
Say
mirror
his name
3 times.
Yeah, and he shows up to act in your movie. Whether you want
He
to.
gets you. He starts getting you to work out at like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
and doing like crazy workouts until you're like basically dead.
Eat some cod.
It's like,
Yep.
we're just here playing hand games, man.
Oh, Frank, like side note, speaking of like The Rock and his crazy workouts, I think like watched like Hobbs and Shaw recently, and in like one of the scenes, it's like they're like he's at a diner with his daughter or something, and they bring him out his meal, and it's like a pancake stack, like just like massive, right?
Of
It's
protein.
crazy how much that man eats.
I don't know if he actually ate that stack. I know.
Oh, I wouldn't be
know what you're
surprised.
talking. He probably could.
Yeah.
He probably
Like-
probably would not be a problem at all.
Well, because it's like I remember watching somewhere that it's like for when he's like on set and he's like getting ready for a movie and stuff. It's say he has to have a call time at 7 a.m. It's like he'll wake up at 3 a.m. and do like 2-3 hour workout and then get ready for the shoot. So like I wouldn't be surprised if like he actually did eat all of that because the man is massive.
Yeah, he maintains his mass.
I don't know.
It's scary.
I'm thinking he's gonna eat a lot of meat, not dough. You know what I mean?
Well, no, 'cause, his cheat days. I don't know if you've ever seen his Instagram or his like socials and stuff, but like, he posts his cheat days, and the amount he eats is kind of insane.
But what's he eating?
Fish,
Like for his,
I think.
Yeah, like
I might be
yeah.
thinking of Jason Momoa, but one of them, they eat a tremendous amount of cod.
Cod's good.
Yeah.
yeah,
Cod's
Thumbs
delicious.
up to cod.
Yeah.
it's a good protein. But yeah, like The Rock's cheat days are like well known. Like it's insane how much he eats.
Well, you got it to be that big.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's almost like
If you're that
Impressive?
big, you need to make a lot of money to
Well,
afford a house that can fit you.
Yes.
To feed the beast. Like,
That's why it's constantly showing up people's sets and going like, "Hey guys,
Yeah, hey,
I'm in this movie now."
smells like bacon over here. It got my attention.
Hey, The Rock smells what you're cooking.
Yeah. Oh, that was well done, sir. We should just end the show right there.
I was waiting. I was waiting.
He should really do like a cooking show with like Gordon Ramsay or something.
No,
Oh my god.
Danny Trejo.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be great.
That would be sick.
If he doesn't have his own cooking show, I don't watch a lot of TV, but
I don't.
I
Does
think we
Danny?
should-
No, I don't think Danny Trejo does.
can we make him one? Can we just
That'd
like
be cool.
contact
I'd
him?
watch that.
I think he actually owns
Yeah, he's got
some
a spot.
restaurants.
Yeah, he's got a spot.
yeah,
I think
got
yeah, probably a
tons.
couple.
yeah.
And he's got a book too.
Does he?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, cookbook.
nice.
I actually.
Cooking
yeah.
with machete.
Yeah.
It's like it's like tacos and like all the stuff he serves in his restaurant. Chris actually got me the cookbook from him, and like I've used a couple recipes now, and my god, is it good!
I bet.
Such good food.
The man knows what he's doing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Well, Halloween's coming up in about a month.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Most wonderful time of the year.
It is. It is.
Yes, it is.
There's some Stranger Things has released a trailer.
Yeah.
Another one for like season 4.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. There's like a little kind of 1950s flashback,
Okay.
and then like the kids go into like this hunt. I say kids, but those like the kids from Stranger Things are like 20 now.
Yeah, there's enough to call.
Are they?
Yeah, like Stranger Things
What?
was like 2016, so it's been
Yeah.
like 6 years.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
that,
that's
it's just
weird.
that the stuff that they've been in like has been in production hell due to like the virus.
The coof.
Yeah. So
But yeah, like Ghostbusters had the one kid in it.
yeah, Wolfgang or whatever his name is, I think.
I can't.
He's
I kind
Wolf
of
he's actually been in quite a few films, like outside of
yeah.
Stranger Things. Same thing with oh my god, what's her name? 9.
Oh, 7?
I can't remember.
Or 11 or like,
Yeah,
I
11 or whatever.
Millie something.
Millie Weaver. Wait, no.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
There we go.
Who's Millie?
She's been in quite a
haven't
few
watched
movies
it.
too. Like she was in Godzilla. She was in like the
Yep.
most recent ones of those, and
Yeah, there was like an X-Men type movie. I think that
Yeah.
she was in.
yep.
Yeah.
She's also in what was the one? Enola Holmes, the one that was
Oh
under
yeah,
fire.
that was on Netflix. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have like quite a few like success stories from them too. I remember the redhead girl was in Eli too.
Okay.
There is a lot
like
of
the-
stuff I don't watch.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So Eli one was like a horror movie on Netflix. It was about this boy who was in like a bubble because he was allergic to everything, and they take him to this house, and apparently they can cure him and stuff.
Yeah, I've never
It's
even
really
heard of
interesting.
this.
It's a good watch.
There's a lot of stuff on like Netflix that like nobody's heard of.
True.
Yeah.
But Witcher 2.
I'm not. I can't say I'm excited for it.
No?
Nah.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
I couldn't even make it through the first season.
Really? That,
But
now,
I-
granted,
That's probably my fault, though. I'm not blaming the show.
I do have a criticism for the first season is that, like, until you got to the end and figure out where everything was in the timeline, it was a confusing mess.
Yeah, like
I couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
I had to watch it twice
Yeah.
just because like the
Yeah.
timeline was a little confusing.
Yeah,
but
they
I
hop around in time
much
so
enjoyed
very
it.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, isn't because The Witcher is a video game, and then
It was originally a book series,
Books.
a Polish
Yeah,
book
yeah.
series.
And then a game, then a show.
Yeah.
okay,
Even
So,
the game I didn't like.
I've
Well, I
only,
only played Witcher 2.
yeah, I've only tried the first one and I couldn't really get into it. I think 3 apparently is like the good one, quote unquote.
Maybe it, because I was coming off like a very large and long Assassin's Creed
Yeah.
stint. And then I switched into that. And
Another open world game.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I sabotaged myself or not.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't get into The Witcher.
Okay.
That's all.
no, that's fair.
That is
I don't know.
fair.
Yeah,
But
there's
speaking
parts of
of video games,
Sorry.
they re-released Diablo 2 this week
Yes, they did.
Oh,
for
did they?
$55.
What?
I looked
How
it
much?
up.
Are you serious?
$55 for a 20-year-old game. It looks pretty
What?
good, but I'm not paying $55 for Diablo
Hell no.
2. I'm sorry.
No,
Who's
no,
gonna pay
not-
$55
I don't even think
for...
I paid $55 for it back in like 1997 or whatever it came out.
96?
So, like,
I'm bad with
I'm
dates.
not really big into the video game scene, so, like, why did they remake, like, did they remake it? Did they just up the graphics on it? Or was it just so successful they decided to do, like, this is, like, the anniversary release?
They did, I think it's technically a remake because I think they had to rebuild so much.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Like the gameplay is pretty much the same, I think, but the graphics are updated and everything. The thing was in the Diablo series was Diablo 1 was okay. Diablo 2 was everybody believes it's fantastic. And then Diablo 3 was kind of a downgrade.
Yeah, that was a bit of a dumpster fire.
Yeah. So like even when like years in Diablo 3 is like everyone was like, "Oh man, wish I could go back to Diablo 2." And of course Blizzard was like $signs.
Man.
So $55 though. I was like,
That's crazy.
What?
maybe 30, but holy crap, 55. I looked it up. I was like, nope, not going to happen.
And Blizzard's been having some issues.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
they should be putting everything on sale.
Pretty much.
Well, there's a lot of streamers and stuff, too, that are, like, boycotting their games. They're like, yo, don't play anything under the Blizzard, like, umbrella, which is, like, a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I did not realize how much Blizzard, like, produced in, like, the gaming world, but holy crap.
Yeah, a lot of people jumped off World of Warcraft and went to like Final Fantasy 14 or something like that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd go.
I couldn't imagine like still being playing like World of Warcraft these days though.
Yeah, right.
Like that's been on the go for like 15 years.
Well, isn't, like, World of Warcraft, like, one of the most played games in, like, the world?
Yeah.
I think Fortnite might have
Fortnite has
taken
probably
that
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
but
But Fortnite's definitely.
yeah, to play the
Fortnite's getting banned too off platforms.
Oh, what?
yeah, Apple won't sell it on their
Yeah.
platform now. The mobile version, I think.
What the hell happened to Fortnite?
Some sort
have
of
no idea.
Yeah, some sort of licensing or something like that. Epic's basically got like a monopoly on it, or they want like a bigger cut or something like that. So Apple's like, nope,
Yeah.
you want to be on our platform, you got to play by our rules. And Epic's
Well,
like, okay.
Apple can definitely pull that card, though.
Oh yeah, yeah,
They did the same to the BitChute app.
yes, yeah.
Did they?
Not happy about that.
Yeah. Google.
I didn't know that about-
Google won't list the BitChute app. The app apparently can still get it though.
I tried, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I haven't tried looking for it, but yeah.
Sorry, like, are we talking about Apple blacklisted BitChute or
Yeah.
Google played it?
I know
Both.
Google did. I don't know about Apple.
Yeah, I'm not sure about. Yeah, I'm not sure about the entirety of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you have an Android phone, yeah, you're out of luck.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, it's so weird. It's just a platform. Like
Yeah.
it's a
We
plat-
like BitChute.
Yeah.
We love you, BitChute. If you're watching this on BitChute, I'm gonna put the logo just right up over here just for a second, because It's fun
we're not
being on
getting
BitChute.
Yeah.
we're not getting endorsed by BitChute, but
no, we're not.
No.
Not at all.
Yeah, it's a platform for videos.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
it.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. Oh boy. Another kind of
You sound worried.
no. I'm my brain is switching gears, and that takes a lot of effort. The hamsters in there. Whew.
Yeah, so a lot of smoke.
Yeah, a lot of smoke. You know,
Fair enough.
got to grease them up a little bit.
WD-40. Do you want some? I can run back and.
No, yeah, we'll do it off air.
Okay.
Okay.
'Cause we got Jiggly
Okay.
sitting like right on the desk.
I was going to say though, because I love giant robots.
Hey, okay, let's
Yeah.
do giant robots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. MechWarrior 5 released a DLC
Nice.
this week, and you can now punch things in your giant robots.
Hold on, you can now punch things.
Yeah, you can.
That should
Yeah,
be.
wait a minute.
It should be default. But
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the first MechWarrior game where you can punch things.
The first?
Yep.
What?
You should be able to punch things. If you're playing a video game and you can't punch something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
come on.
That
But-
seems a little wrong.
You can do it now.
They're making a Mario game.
They're making a Mario movie.
Yeah, with Chris Pratt.
Yes.
People
and
are mad.
Everybody
No.
is upset. It
People
is hilarious.
big mad.
Yeah.
Why? Okay.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's live action.
No.
Nope.
No. Animate it. So here's the thing. A lot of people
He's
are
voicing Mario.
yeah. A lot
Oh
of people,
my god!
and that's kind of the issue for people is because the guy who has been doing the Mario voice for like 20 years.
Oh, probably longer than that.
Everybody's like, why didn't you just get the Mario actor? Why do you need Chris Pratt? Which is understandable, but Chris Pratt has been the lead voice in the Lego movies.
That's true.
So, I mean, he's proven himself as like a lead voice actor
Yeah, for sure.
that can carry like a big kind of franchise animated film. So,
Yeah, it's
Is he gonna sound like Mario,
I do
though?
weird.
I do feel bad for the original Mario voice actor though. It's like, what you have him, why not just use him?
Right?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's a tough one.
Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
It does, but still, like
The one that gets me is it Keenan from Key and Peele? He's Toad.
Toad has a voice?
oh, it has yeah.
Forgive
My
me?
thoughts exactly.
What?
Yeah.
No.
What?
And I forget the. I have no idea who the I've seen the actress's name for Princess Peach, but like she's not someone who stands it for me. But
I don't know. If you can keep talking, I can look it
yeah,
up right now.
yeah, Chris is going to. But yeah, the
That's interesting.
Chris Pratt thing. I like I said, I do feel bad for like the original voice actor that Nintendo's been using for like,
For sure, but like I also see why they use Chris Pratt. It's the same thing. Like I think we talked about this on the last podcast, where it's like you're looking for people that are actors and like actresses and stuff that get people into the seats, right? So it's like hardcore fans of Mario would know who the voice actor is, but if you put Chris Pratt into the lead, then more people are gonna you're gonna grab more of a wider demographic, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be like Mario's voice. I think is kind of ingrained in everyone's brain. Like the Mario 64. It's a me, Mario. It's
Yeah. Like it's a classic. Like everybody knows that voice. So I'm really interested to see how that works out. Cause like I am always the kind of person where it's like, you know what? Like if I don't agree with the acting like choice, it's like that's fine. Like I will wait until I see the movie before I make like any final judgments, kind of thing.
I haven't found the answer to the princess problem,
yeah.
but Jack Black is playing Bowser.
Yes.
So that's kind of cool.
Yes! Ah, I'm so stoked for that.
Yeah, Seth Rogen will be Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong kind of fits.
It does. Wait, does that mean James Franco is gonna like show up at some point?
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, aren't they on the outs though? I thought Rogen and Franco were.
Are they?
Yeah.
I think there's some bad blood there.
Oh,
I think they're
Wasn't
on the
there,
outs
like-
now.
wasn't there like that issue where it's like James Franco was like kind of found to like be DMing like underage girls like on Instagram, being like, "Yo, you should come up to my hotel and stuff," and then Seth Rogen's like, "That's kind of gross, dude."
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I remember that was an issue.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt as Mario.
Yep.
Yep.
Covered that. Anya Taylor-Joy as Peach.
I have no idea who
Oh
that is.
snap!
I don't know who that is.
She was in Split. She's in Last Night in Soho, which is coming out soon. Really Peaky Blinders as well. She's a really great actress. I'm really happy she got that actually.
So she's Princess Peach. Charlie
Nice.
Day as Luigi. No idea who that is, but I'm stoked that Luigi's in it.
Charlie Day?
Because yeah.
Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, like the meme where like the guy's like pointing and it's like there's stuff
The
everywhere.
conspiracy theory.
With, like, the red string?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
that's him.
Jack Black as Bowser. Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, which is still
Nice.
strange to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Fred Armisen as Cranky Kong.
Oh yeah, Fred Armisen. Yeah.
Who's- Sorry, that one
have
I
you
don't
ever
know.
seen
Portlandia?
Portlandia?
SNL, he was on.
Yeah, he's been in a bunch of
You'd
things.
know him if you saw him.
Yeah.
Probably. Just the
Yes.
name, I'm like,
Yeah, Fred Armisen's good.
Yeah.
Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
I have no idea who.
I
I don't, no idea.
yeah.
I'm not up on my Mario lore.
And so,
Right? Me neither.
Like a
Right.
past Mario 3, like I'm
It's such a good game.
yeah.
Very good game.
I can still play that by like memory.
Mario 3?
Yeah,
Nice.
I can close my eyes and just walk through it. I played that game so much. Oh, Sebastian Maniscalco as Spike.
Okay, I think Spike's one of the Bowser kids.
Yeah, he's one of the
Yeah.
like, mini bosses,
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's all I got here.
yeah.
Yoshi? Is Yoshi making an appearance?
I think Danny DeVito should be Yoshi.
Oh, that'd be
Yes.
that would be fantastic. All
That'd be
I'm gonna get
incredible.
off my phone because I'm out of results. But yeah, Danny DeVito as Yoshi.
Yeah,
Can we like
That'd be sick.
go fund me that?
Yeah, I think so. I think we could make it happen.
That'd be amazing.
yeah, it would be.
That'd be great.
It would be.
Side note: have you guys speaking of Toad and like that kind of stuff? Have you ever seen Toad without like the mushroom cap on? Because that's not actually his head; it's a hat.
I can't say that I have.
It's a thing. Apparently,
No,
I don't
that's
know
gotta
how
be
I came across
fan
this.
fiction or something. There's no way. Toad has the mushroom. He's the mushroom guy. Or-
No, but
I
the thing
don't
is,
even
the
know if it's a
mushroom
guy,
thing
but-
is a hat. It's not his head. You can take that off.
Yeah, but he never has that I've seen.
I know,
I-
but like somebody showed a picture of him with the mushroom cap and without the mushroom cap, and it's mind blowing.
All right, I'm gonna need to see Nintendo approved
Okay.
Toad without his mushroom hat on before I.
Why is
Before I
Peach
think
like
about
a
that.
human and then like everybody else isn't?
Mario's a human.
Yeah, but he got like sucked into that world. At least according to the lore from the Super Mario cartoon back in the 80s.
This is a rabbit hole. I don't know if
Yeah.
we want. We have time to go down.
Do you remember the Mario movie that came out in the 90s?
John Leguizamo.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love that movie.
there you go.
I know people hate it. I don't. It actually was really disappointing as a kid.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, there's a Mario movie, and then you watch that, it's like, huh.
Yeah.
The Goombas. That's
Apparently that
look-
shoot was like hell. Like,
yeah, apparently. Yeah.
yeah. But,
I even got that as a because I was or my parents were friends with the people who owned the video store,
yeah.
so I got like back when there was VHS, they would send out copies to like
Videos.
video stores,
Yeah.
and it had that like that text scrolling across the bottom like half the time. It was like a
Oh,
if you
yeah.
want to buy this movie, just sell at your store. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I got to see it before everybody else, and I was disappointed. But I still like it.
Yeah.
It holds a special place in my heart.
Video game adaptions typically have not really done that well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Prince of Persia.
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh, I didn't mind Prince of Persia, but I never played the game.
And there was an Assassin's Creed movie. And
Yeah.
remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, with Fassbender.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was Fassbender.
And yeah, there's been a ton. There's
Yeah. Well, Uwe Boll or whatever his name is.
Livable.
Yeah, the guy who did like a bunch of video game movies
Postal.
as tax write-offs.
House of the Dead.
House of the Dead, yeah.
Yeah, I did a few.
Yeah. Street Fighter with Van
Oh,
Damme.
Van Damme, yeah, and
Gomez.
Adams.
Yeah. I forget his name.
Julio something or
Raul.
Raul Julia.
Yeah.
There we go. I think we got it.
Yeah.
We
And Bison.
might be wrong,
Yeah.
but I think we got it.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a weird tangent.
speaking of which, well, I mean, we had that live-action Mortal Kombat movie that came out earlier. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, which was okay, but they've done a couple of animated movies as well,
Oh yeah,
and yeah, they've been pretty decent.
nice. I didn't know that.
Yep, it's a classic characters and stuff. The Mortal Kombat lore at this point must be so like because there's been like
Oh,
12
yeah.
games.
Yeah, they're in it. There's
Damn.
I can't even keep up.
Yep.
I'm still playing Mortal Kombat 10, so I'm behind the times.
Listen, all I know is like Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, and then that's it. That's as far as like I get in the lore.
Yeah, it's a time to grow.
Yeah. Apparently Johnny Cage and like Sonya had a kid.
Yeah, Cassie,
Yeah.
one of my favorite characters in Mortal Kombat 10.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, okay, we're gonna switch. We're gonna change the pace here.
Okay.
In the newest I'm trying to make this a segment, but I'm just gonna bail. Whatever happened to Amazon delivering stuff by drones?
Oh yeah.
Is that still a thing? Whatever happened with that?
Did that was that ever a thing, or were they just talking about it being a thing?
I don't know.
I think they might have done some pilots. Here's the thing: people are going to like shoot down those drones.
Yeah, probably. Even when they were like promoting it,
Yeah.
and they had like they made a little EPK, and in the video, the guy is like coming out of his back door,
Yeah.
and he sees the drone, and he even like the actor looks nervous. He's like, oh man, how do I approach this thing? Like,
What do I do?
yeah, he's got anxiety all over him. And
Yeah.
that's how
Well-
they choose to promote it.
Not just that though, but like if like drones like delivering packages became a thing, like wouldn't that like they have to like figure out airspace and stuff like that?
Yeah, that would be
Like
a
how
good
to like
thing.
how to properly do that so there was no like plane crashes or
I think,
Altitude comes into it.
yeah.
no for sure, but like there would still be an issue with that, would it not?
Depends on how close you are to an airport. There's a lot of variables.
I know.
Yeah.
As a drone pilot, that's right, Captain Chris.
Yes.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm bringing that back.
The man has paperwork. Showing his
Yeah.
qualifications.
But yeah, no. What did Amazon just bail on that, or
I'm
I would assume so.
Not
I think
sure.
they use that money and like
to
try
to bust unions
yeah,
because they're pretty big on the union busting.
yeah.
yeah? I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I know that they've also tested like self-driving pizza delivery as well. Like you'll have like a car pull up to your house and you have to go out and open the door and grab the pizza.
That's sketchy. I don't like that.
Yeah, no, I can't see.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, that is a little odd.
Yeah.
No.
Remember when the self-driving stuff was like 5 years away, and that was 5 years ago?
Yeah. And then like one Google car bumped into a bus,
Yeah,
and everyone like flipped out.
Well, I mean, it's a little worrying.
I kind of like the idea of self-driving, like in theory, but I don't know if we're good enough to like implement that at this point. Like I like the idea of like getting in a car and falling asleep and then waking up the next morning like in like another province.
Yeah, like that'd be cool.
Oh yeah, it'd be great.
I also think,
It's a work in
Like in-
progress. They're working on it.
yeah.
Yeah,
And like
We'll get there.
like all of the stuff that like you can use for like with the self-driving cars, like for people who say can't drive themselves or like senior citizens who don't have their licenses anymore and stuff like that, right? Like it's
Yeah.
a really good idea. But like also like what happens if something malfunctions and like you need somebody to be able to drive the car?
exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's the
Right?
hurdle they're trying to overcome.
Yeah, it's like self-driving trucks. Like they'll get like somebody driving in the front of like a convoy, and the others will follow behind. So
Oh, interesting.
yeah,
I think we'll get there.
I think so.
I think we will.
Another 10
Yeah,
years.
it's going to take some time for sure.
Yeah. Then again, we still don't have flying cars, so.
Yeah.
Well, we could kind of have flying cars, but we don't.
Flying cars are a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll run into all the Amazon drones.
There's a lot of there's enough bad drivers. We don't need more bad pilots.
That's true.
So
Well, we need fast trains, apparently.
I'm down for that.
Well, weren't they talking about? I know in
Magrevs?
Alberta they're talking about getting a bullet train from like Edmonton to Calgary.
Oh, they've been talking about that for
Yeah.
years, and I
But
think
like,
it's dead
I
in the
don't think
water.
that's ever gonna happen.
And like between Toronto and Montreal, I think as well. They've been
Yeah.
talking about, like high-speed bullet, because they have like a couple of those in Japan, the Shinkansen or whatever they're called.
Yeah, and Europe too. I think
Yeah.
Germany's got a
Like 400
really good one.
kilometers an hour, like
Oh, yeah.
speeds, like it's super fast.
Like you need to
That's
be somewhere
crazy.
5 hours away, and we'll get you there in 10 minutes. So,
Yeah.
See, like I think it would be cool because I feel like it would give people more options to like live wherever they wanted and not like really worry about like where your job was, right?
Yeah.
But
and it's all
imagine if
magnets.
that thing crashed.
Yeah.
It's all magnets.
Like God.
How do they work?
They can't crash as long as the magnets and electricity doesn't give out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what happens with the power outage?
You'd
in the
probably
middle of
just
the
grind to
like-
a stop. It would be bumpy,
Just go,
but
Yeah. I'm
for
sure.
the most part, they're really pretty safe.
I believe so, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
'Cause it's all magnets. You can't turn off a magnet.
It's all magnets. How do they work? No one knows.
Oh, just bring a magnet.
It's magic.
Oh crap.
Oh, man.
What else? How we doing for time?
We're 35 minutes in.
Okay, we got to pad some. Okay. I've been catching up on World Chase Tag.
Oh, okay.
Oh, how's
Yeah.
that going?
Is it like a new season now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're doing it in a backyard. It's a World Chase Tag Backyard Flight Club.
Okay.
Sorry, did you say Fight Club or Flight Club?
Flight Club. Fight with an L.
Okay.
Flight.
Yeah, it's in
Okay.
a dude's backyard. I'm assuming it's probably like the owner, like whoever runs this stuff, but I could be wrong. I have no idea. But yeah, it's in a backyard. And then you got dudes like, they got the same kind of setup. Like, we're outside now, so there's more options.
Yeah.
And like, you got dudes like running up trees and falling into the hedges.
They need to bring in like the American Ninja Warrior sets.
Yo.
Actually, Fox tried to rip that off.
Did they?
Yeah, I think it's called Ultimate Tag. I don't know a lot about it, but yeah, apparently Fox like really ripped off World Chase Tag. Like they
I'm not
stole
surprised.
they stole their tagline and everything.
They stole
and-
their tagline.
Yeah, yeah. There's only one rule: don't get caught.
Okay.
That's the motto.
Remember
I'm
when
not-
Spike TV was a thing?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
But I think,
TNT.
yeah, I think when Spike came out, they tried to introduce this sport, which was basically like basketball with trampolines.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. Oh man, I
Yeah.
can't remember what
Oh.
it's called, but yeah,
Yeah,
that looked like a
forgot
ton of
about
fun.
basketball with trampolines, and also the XFL, which was like football but inside.
Yeah, it was like football with more tackling.
Yeah, that was supposed to be like
Yeah.
For more springiness.
like a McMahon, like from WWE.
Yeah, it was,
I
yeah.
think was in on that. It's been some weird sports.
Well, didn't inside football like take off for a bit? Or am I wrong?
Arena football, I think it was big for like a year or so.
Was it? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, remember when we brought up the island with Michael Bay? I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure there's like an XFL thing in that because like a football player gets injured and of course his duplicate on the island has to donate their kidney or whatever.
Interesting.
Wow. How relevant is the island?
Not very.
Not very, no.
But they had the remake of American Gladiators
Yeah.
was good. Like I think it was like early 2000s. The one that gave us Gina Carano.
She was in American
Oh, yeah.
Gladiators?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did that.
She destroyed people.
Yeah, it was. She wasn't pulling any punches.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Like I love the 1980s, 1990s one. Yeah. Did they still like fire Nerf guns at each other?
Not so much.
No.
I mean, it's hard. Oh, this was like 20. Oh my God, was that 20 years ago? Yeah, I guess it was.
Well,
But no, it was a little more Ninja Warrior kind of ish.
yeah,
But there were still some posteriors being handed out,
for sure.
Oh, for sure.
especially when Gina's in
think,
the
like,
ring.
Yeah. I think like the two things I remember from Spike specifically was like the world's deadliest warrior or like whatever, where they kept like pitting different warriors against each other.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I
Basically,
remember that one.
there was a cartoon with Fraser, the guy who plays Fraser.
Oh crap!
Yeah, he turned into a rat. Like that was the concept of the cartoon. And there was Stripperella with Pam Anderson.
Stripperella.
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
Which was apparently a Stan Lee idea.
Really? What?
Wow, okay.
Yeah. And apparently a stripper tried to sue Stan Lee because apparently he stole the idea off of her.
Yeah, the guy who created everything.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Yeah.
sue him? Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah. There was also they did kind of like a fake reality show called Joe Schmo where like
Yeah.
there was one guy who was valet and everybody else was actors, including Jonathan Torrance. Beloved Canadian actor Jonathan Torrance.
Wow. Street Sense? Remember Street Sense?
Street Sense, yeah. And he had his own like talk show.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And of course then
Trailer Park Boys.
Trailer Park Boys,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't think he's
Shout
been
out to
in-
John Torrance.
Yeah.
What's going on, dude? Miss you.
There's like 1,000 Ways to Die too. I remember watching that
Oh
like,
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. I think that was 2003, the whole Spike TV thing. And they used to air MXC, Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, which was the dubbed like Japanese like game
Yeah.
show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, trash TV. It's kind of great.
Well,
It is and it isn't.
Yeah, we'll never have those
I
days
said kind
again.
of.
Everything now is TikTok teens busting up their school's bathroom.
Yep.
Is that a thing now?
Apparently,
Yep.
it was for a while. Like schools had to lock teens out of the bathroom because they kept
Yep.
destroying it for TikTok views. Yeah,
It's weird.
Sometimes-
TikTok's a weird place.
Sometimes it's nice being out of touch.
yeah.
Because I don't know why are they trashing bathrooms?
Because TikTok told them.
Yeah, like it was just
Is this like a Tide Pod thing?
Pretty
it
much.
was a trending thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, you want to hear something crazy? You guys remember Logan Paul?
Sort of.
Yeah.
I know he.
I
is
know
he
of
the Suicide Force guy?
Well, yeah, one of the Pauls. Also a boxer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's more than one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he fought like Mayweather or something like that.
Yeah, and like, didn't he win or something?
I think that they declared it a draw. Or
Oh,
something.
that's what it was. And then people were mad because everybody wanted Mayweather to knock him the hell out because like nobody likes this kid.
Yeah.
But anyways, like apparently he has a podcast.
Oh,
Good
everyone
for him.
has a podcast.
Yeah.
We have a
crazy.
podcast.
No, I mean it's
Your own
true,
podcast.
but like
On
it's just
BitChute.
weird because it's weird because his podcast is called Impulsive. No, because like Paul.
I get it. Yeah, I get the joke, but
Yeah, but like
I don't know.
they've interviewed who was it? It was like Jordan Belfort and like Steve Madden and like a bunch of like big like names or whatever, and it's just interesting to watch because like some of the questions they ask him is just ridiculous. You're just like, why would you ask that? Like that doesn't like why? It's just crazy.
Kelsey Grammer.
Kelsey. Yes.
Hey, there it is.
Also Beast in the X-Men movies.
Mm-hmm.
The more modern
Yeah,
ones.
he was, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Beast, I think, doesn't get enough love.
I agree.
Good character.
He's a very good character.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing that out there. That's all.
Yeah, everyone simps for Wolverine.
Yeah,
Our Canadian boy.
I mean, he does get points for that.
Yeah.
Okay, like I won't lie, I sim for Wolverine, 100%.
Yeah, she does.
Hugh Jackman.
That's my favorite character. Yeah. Well, it's Hugh Jackman. He's a beautiful man.
I'll take your word for it.
Is he? He's rugged, but I don't know if I'd give him beautiful.
I'd give him beautiful. You don't have to be. Beautiful doesn't always mean like outside looks. You can be a beautiful person, too. Like it's not just looks.
No, I'm talking looks. Did we lose her?
No, she's there. She's thinking.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
It sounded like you paused. But yeah, no, beautiful. No, a beautiful
Yes.
man would be like I'll go 1980s Val Kilmer. That was a beautiful man.
No.
Yeah.
God no. No way.
Or what's the guy from Titanic?
Leonardo.
No, the other dude, the bad guy.
Oh yeah.
Ew.
Crap, he was in the Tales from the Crypt movie.
No. My God, you have no.
Those are
No.
pretty men. No,
No.
Wolverine, Jackman. He's rugged. He's not pretty. He's very unrefined. He's rough around the edges. And that's his appeal. He doesn't have to be beautiful. I'm sorry that you.
I think you're missing the point I'm trying to make.
I'm just body shaming Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, a little
Body
bit.
shaming. That's a sentence that has never been uttered
Yeah,
in the world. Body shaming Hugh Jackman.
he is a way better human being in every aspect compared to me. So
Oh, shit.
Wow. Self
well, he's
burn.
better looking. He makes more money. He's a better Wolverine. I could never play Wolverine.
Yeah.
So yeah, just giving him props, but maybe taking him down a peg. You're not beautiful, Hugh Jackman. Deal with it.
I kind of love like the little kind of rivalry like he has with Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake
this keep-
Gyllenhaal's part of that too.
Yeah.
Is he? Is he in on it?
Yeah.
Because they just keep
Yeah, it's kinda
trolling the
funny.
hell out of each other.
Oh, everybody trolls each other. It's hilarious. Like, what was it in, I think it was Christmas, like, a couple years ago. It's, like, Ryan Reynolds, Jake Gyllenhaal, and Hugh Jackman were like, oh, make sure, like, you come to my Christmas party. Like, somebody was throwing a party. And they invited, whoever, the other two. And they were saying, oh, hey, Ryan, make sure you wear an ugly Christmas sweater. And he showed up, and he was the only one with the ugly Christmas sweater on. And like they took pictures and stuff, and you could see his face was just like, I really hate you guys. I can't believe you made me do this. It's really cute.
I like the Macaulay Culkin T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yes.
With Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Yep. So good.
It's like, here's a picture of me, of a picture of you, with a picture of me. With a picture.
Picture of me with a picture of you.
Yeah.
I think it's sweet when like people can do that, and like I love hearing stories about celebrities meeting their like
Celebrity.
I guess like their celebrity like the people that they're really big fans of,
Yeah.
like in their own sphere, and they're just like freaking out and like geeking out kind of thing. I don't know. I think that's such a cool thing to see.
Who would you like to meet?
I make Gary Gygax.
Yeah, we know, Chris. You met Gary Gygax in the P line.
Yep.
But no, yeah. If someone that you haven't met yet, who would you like to meet?
That's tough. There's so many. That's the problem.
Right. Well, let's maybe make it like more specific. Like maybe not just meet, but like have dinner with, or have a drink with.
Yeah,
or,
have an evening with dinner and chatting.
Not just like a handshake.
Yeah,
Oh.
Like you got to hang out with the person.
yeah.
Get to know them.
Oh man.
I feel like I would freeze up no matter like
Yeah.
who it was.
Really? They're just people.
Like,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know
but
that on the level,
there's
but
there's something about it though still where it's just kind of like, holy crap, this person has accomplished so much in their life, and I look up to this person, and it's like,
but who would you meet if you the person that you haven't met so far?
Oof. I only get one.
that's
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Bowie
David Bowie.
or Basquiat.
Okay.
interesting.
Wait,
Interesting
yeah. Are
choices.
we limited to like a living or dead, or
Well, let's go living.
living? Okay. Well, that just eliminates the last two answers.
Everybody who's alive sucks.
Living. I wouldn't mind meeting and hanging out, or I guess having dinner, with Julian Schnabel,
I have no idea who that is.
American painter.
Okay.
He directed a Basquiat movie. Where if you haven't seen David Bowie playing Andy Warhol, oh man,
Oh, excellent.
it's so good. But yeah, a painter. He got kind of famous in like the '80s New York scene
Yeah.
by smashing plates.
Okay.
But he went on to like.
I've heard of the smashing plates thing.
Yeah, and Gary Oldman played him.
Oh.
In his own movie.
Nice.
Sorry, this is a deep cut. Yeah,
What
Julian
about you, Mike?
Schnabel seems like he would be cool to hang out with.
Yeah.
Apparently he's a prick though.
Oh.
So that's what I've heard. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's what makes it all the more interesting.
Rachel, you got somebody?
I have too many. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Honestly though, like I would love to hang out with Tom Hardy. I feel like that would be an interesting person to talk to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he'd just be like, "Hey, nice to meet you. Want me to mow your lawn?" Like he's
Well,
almost
that's the thing.
he's almost too nice. You know what I mean?
No, but that's the thing though. Is like I would love to like, I don't know, kind of pick his brain and be like, how did you get here? Like what drives you? Cause I feel like he's played so many diverse roles and he's played them so well too. It's just like I just love to like, I don't know. I feel like getting to know him would be so cool.
I don't know.
Like I feel like you could sit there and have a beer with him and it'd be like talking to an old friend.
Oh yeah, and it's gonna be his beer. Like you're not.
Yeah, of course.
He's almost like the perfect neighbor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Almost too much. It's like God.
Yeah, well, actually, it's
dude,
kind
you
of
don't
funny
gotta
'cause
wash
they're-
my car, man. It's fine.
It's kind of funny because, like, speaking of the perfect neighbor, it's like this couple in New York was moving, and they were having trouble with this couch or whatever. And this guy showed up and just was like, "Oh, here, like, let me help you out." Like, moved them in, and like when they realized it was Tom Hardy, it was too late, and they were just like, "Tom Hardy just helped us move into our New York apartment," because he was like, "All right, like, have a good night or like have a good day. Like, hope you guys enjoy like the view here. It's like a really good
Wasn't that in Toronto?
spot."
I thought that was in Toronto.
Was it in Toronto? I can't remember. I remember it was a big city.
I'm not sure, but yeah,
But
I know.
But
I
yeah,
know the
like,
story.
that speech
Wherever it
just
took place doesn't
He
matter.
seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
would-
so it's like I feel like kicking back and having a beer with him would be awesome.
Here's my answer.
No, he's not giving you a beer.
Oh.
He's making you a drink, like the way you like it.
Okay.
Mike has something to say.
Oh.
Dan Aykroyd. sit down with some
good
Crystal
one.
Skull vodka
Yeah.
and like let him talk about conspiracy theories because he believes in like
Oh man,
I
like
love
all the
that.
mysticism stuff.
that would take. I would need to stretch before I partook in that afternoon
Yeah.
because he's got some stuff to say.
Oh yeah, like
He's got a lot.
Like his family was like totally into like spiritualism and stuff like that. So
Love it.
get some of his Crystal Skull vodka and like if I have to spend an evening with someone, just
going Dan?
just let Dan talk.
Yeah, you would just
I
sit
mean,
there and listen
yeah.
to him.
gonna
It would
be
be
another-
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shortage of conversation for sure.
That would be
Yeah.
That would
Like,
be
hey,
awesome. That's an
wanna check
awesome
out my
choice.
vineyard and this like UFO
Yeah.
that I think
love
about
that.
it. Yeah, Dan Aykroyd. Okay,
Yep.
Steve Martin.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
would just be a blast. I would just like hang out and jam
Yeah.
because he's
Actually,
a crazy musician. Just hang out.
Steve Martin's a musician?
Oh yeah. Oh
man
man.
can play a banjo.
Yeah, like crazy. He's like
What?
I don't know. I could be misquoting this, but he's like one of like the best in the world. Like he's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, look up
Whoa.
Steve Martin banjo and just sit back and relax because the dude is
Like-
a monster on the banjo.
Like the guy who played the Pink Panther.
Yeah, the guy who looks like your dad
He does not look like my dad.
kind of does
No, he doesn't.
a little bit, a
No,
little bit.
my dad
Come on.
does not look like Steve Martin.
Who's in that?
A little bit.
There's a series out now, like Only Murderers
with-
Can Live Here or something.
Yeah,
like
with
that.
Martin
Yeah.
Short.
Yeah.
It's like Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez.
Yeah, I haven't checked that out.
No,
Well, I
I-
don't have Disney Plus, so how could I?
I'll have to.
It looks really good, actually. I'm probably gonna check it out.
Speaking of Disney Plus, I shared this with Rachel earlier. Apparently, there's like a Muppet Haunted House movie coming out,
I'm so excited.
or a Muppet Haunted Mansion. Didn't they do a Haunted Mansion movie with like Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, but that wasn't the Muppets. So, like, I don't know. Like, so, like when I was
Hold on.
watching it, I'm like, this sounds so familiar. So I'm
Okay.
wondering if they're taking the same concept, but like Muppet-fying it.
I don't know
And it,
What's going
what
on?
you're talking about. So I need some explanation, please. Okay, so there's an Eddie
Okay.
Murphy movie with puppets, but not Muppets.
no.
No, I think there's a Disney ride called the Haunted Mansion, and you
Yes,
know how
there is.
Disney
Yeah,
is
I've been
with,
on it.
with making
Florida.
movies out of their rides, like Pirates of the Caribbean and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So they made a haunted mansion movie back in like the 2000s. Eddie Murphy was in it,
Yep.
and now they're making a haunted mansion movie with the Muppets.
Yes.
I'm still lost. I'm kind of with you. It's like, okay, right.
Yeah,
But,
the two movies are not connected, except that
No, they're
the
not connected at all.
Except they're the haunted mansion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited because I love the Muppets, and like I will honestly watch every Muppet movie there is. But I don't know, like if it's the same thing that they did with Eddie Murphy, like in that kind of sense, like I don't know.
I don't really remember
don't know.
the Eddie Murphy one. I don't think anyone remembers like the early 2000s Eddie Murphy movies.
I
Yeah, that was
kinda
kind
do.
of during
Like,
his downtime.
The past everything past like the Nutty Professor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was that whole
Yeah. Pluto
Uh,
Nash.
Lady of
wasn't
the
it
Night
that-
incident.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, wasn't there like frick? What was that one? It was just Eddie Murphy and Eddie Murphy,
Oh, he went through a whole phase of where it was just
like
Eddie Murphy.
Norman or something.
Norbit.
Norbert.
Yeah.
Norbert. That's it.
Norbit. Yeah, he played like a nerd,
Yeah.
and that was about it.
Yeah.
And he was in a fat suit.
Yeah.
He's always in a fat suit
Yeah.
Oh my God, he
or
is.
some sort of prosthetics.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he was actually pretty good at it. Like Coming to America.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
especially
Great
all
movie.
the characters in the barbershop.
Yes,
Like he
yeah.
plays that old Jewish guy and like
It was
couple
good.
of barbers.
He played all those again in the second Coming to America.
Yeah, I did.
Did he?
Yeah.
I haven't seen
I
it.
did.
Yeah.
It's not a bad watch. It's like a popcorn movie,
It's very mediocre.
but like it's not. Yeah.
Just kind of.
It's not gonna live up to the first one.
It's a recycle, not a reboot.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with that, by the way.
I like it.
But yeah, even like he went. Actually, a lot of his movies through like the '90s and the 2000s, Eddie Murphy was like doing at least double roles.
Yep. Yeah.
Hmm.
That was kind of his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it really worked in his favor, but. And
I
then
remember he was in like, Dr. Dolittle.
Yep.
Yep.
That was a big one too.
Yeah, he went through this like 2000s on, he was in basically family comedies.
Yeah.
He
that's
is
weird.
very far removed from his raw days.
Yeah, because he used to be so
Yeah.
edgy. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I got a cheeseburger.
We got McDonald's.
And then yeah, he went just weird like fat woman suit, family
Phase.
friendly
Yeah.
kind
Pluto
of. He
Nash.
tried to no, I can't. I wanted to give him Pluto Nash. You know what? I will. Thumbs up to Pluto Nash.
The only thing I remember about it was that the currency were Hillary dollars.
Yeah, that didn't age well.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Yep. Well, that's an hour.
That's an hour.
Cool.
That is an hour.
All right. Well,
Make sure you like,
subscribe.
hit us up, BitChute, YouTube, whatever.
All of it.
Yeah. If you got a suggestion for a topic you'd like us to cover, let us know.
My stepdad is suggesting we do a UFO episode.
Yes.
Okay, just straight
I'm down.
UFOs.
Just straight UFO.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm so down.
wrong way.
we can do that.
So maybe next time we'll be talking about just about UFOs.
Sounds good. All right, for Media Minute Roundtable, I'm Michael Forward.
I'm Chris Raskowski.
And I'm Rachel Edge.
We'll see you next time.